All right. Sadly, we're back. Look what happened. I did a Dutch pour with the leftover paint that dripped off of here, and the Dutch pour turned out beautiful. But what also happened was there was a little piece of newspaper sitting on the drying table, and it blew over and it landed right on the painting. And I'm absolutely disgusted. And I don't know what to do with it now. Because, you know, it's not good like that. I mean, really, it's not, right? Like, there's still a lot of paint on here. It has not been sitting very long. It's still fluid. I can see whether we can pour off that corner. Well, let's try it. What the heck? We have nothing to lose. It's already ruined. So let's pour off the remaining little bit of paint. I wanted to get that spot over there. It's good enough. We'll go this way. Yeah, maybe it can be saved. We'll see. But it's going to take every drop of paint that's on here for that to happen. So I'm just doing that because it's pouring off unevenly. I want to encourage the flow. Okay, come on. Come on. You can do it. Talking to the paint helps. Oh. Okay. Well, it is definitely not the pretty composition that it was half an hour ago. That I have no idea what it's, doesn't look great anymore. It's overstretched and muddy. Even though we did manage to get all that blur off of it, it's not great with what's left behind. So what do? Do we pour on it again and try again? We could. I have a little bit of this paint left. Should we try it? I have our cups left. We can mix up a bit more paint and try it again, and I think we should, because this is not beautiful. Like, this is getting worse by the minute, shall we say. So I'm going to mix up some more of the colors that we put on there, and we'll try again. We forgot our purple again. I'm just layering it on the top of the cup. Okay. So we have those out of the way. That's good. I'm going to pour the rest of our translucent purple right in the middle. Our translucent gray purple mess that we had left over from the last painting. Just pour that right there. We're adding some volume to the canvas. I might just pick up the rest of the drips. See that? Not wasteful. Because when it's already ruined, what the heck? Let's add some paint. Okay. let's pour our cup and see where we're at. I might just pour it really slowly. Let it all blend together. Because we are going to end up swiping it anyhow. So there's that. Ooh, that's kind of groovy looking. So many air bubbles from all the frantic paint mixing. Let's just get rid of some of those right now as they're developing. I'll go over it a couple of times. We are going to be looking for cells, but not these ones. Okay, I am going to just stretch it. I'm not going through any particular motion because there's no great composition on here. We'll just get the whole thing covered and then we'll decide where we're going to go with it after that. Kind of have like a rainbow spine fish. Now I don't want to pour it off because it's really weird looking. Maybe we'll keep it. Well, we do have to pour off the edges, so let's get the edges poured off and we'll see if there's anything worthy of keeping when we get there. Let's get this corner done. Sorry if you can't see it really, really well. It's really strange. I like it. I like it. I like the really, really strange ones. Oops, sorry, you're seeing the back of the painting, but it's so slippery from all the paint that I have to pour it off in this direction or I'm going to drop it. And we don't want to drop it because this painting has been nothing but disaster after disaster after disaster so far, so let's not make it any worse by dropping it now. Ooh, you can see, so slippery. Let me tidy up this edge here. Gonna have to switch gloves. Trying to get that centered a bit. Not trying to pour off a corner, but that's just how it's going. We may as well finish pouring it off while we're trying to get something to center here. So it's not centering, but you can see it's stretching out a lot over there. I gotta wipe off my gloves. I think I need to get new gloves. Yeah, I'm thinking that we have to leave it just the way that it is. The best laid plans, right? No, I think that there's no way that we're going to be able to improve upon this other than to maybe center it a bit if we can. But it's just so strange. And you'd never get it to come out like this again in a million years if you tried. So I think we're going to leave it just like this. See how it dries. Look at all the cells developing in the middle. It's really stretched out over here, and I don't know if that's going to be really muddy looking when it dries. It might be, but I don't want to swipe it. I want to leave it because it's probably one of the weirdest paintings I've ever done. And let's just leave it. Let's just leave this blooper reel of a painting to be. Hopefully I won't do anything to destroy it this time. I will not turn the hairdryer on again. I will go around the edges and catch the dripping paint. But it's weird looking. Look at that. See all the cells? I put in a little bit of 24 karat gold into our mixed golds. And you can see the difference when you have tons of Floetrol, like we had in that gray base. And you add some 24 karat gold. Weird and wonderful Monday morning. It's a Monday morning, no wonder. All right, thanks for watching this craziness, if I even show it to anyone, because what a gong show, right? All right, so this is it. There's a reason why it took me a year before I shared this video, because it was just so many bloopers. You know, I didn't want it to be a really bad tutorial, but the end result of this painting was so gorgeous and so interesting and so unique that I had to share it with you guys. So here's some close-ups. You can see those cells. We couldn't get this to happen again in a million years. I'm gonna try, but who knows. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it encourages you to keep trying even when things go wrong. You know, art isn't always perfect, but I'm really, really happy with this one. So go, paint something beautiful, be creative, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.